Hello, and welcome back to Wicked Small Garage. This is Scott. Today, we're having a Four Horsemen build that combines two of probably my favorite things ever. The first of that would be Batman, from Adam West to the current Robert Pattinson. I've gone to see every movie and just a big fan of Batman. The movies haven't always been good, but I'm always usually there the opening weekend to check them out. Ever since my dad took me to see Star Wars as a kid in 1977, 7-year-old me has been enthralled with Star Wars, and for better or for worse, it's been part of my life ever since. So this month, the Horsemen have challenged us to take this Batmobile. I believe this is from the Arkham games, and combine it with the theme of Star Wars. And here it is, taken all apart. And here I am putting it into my dip there to get it all cleaned up. The old citrus strip does its job again. All nice and clean, and ready for me to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this thing next. Now, Star Wars ships aren't known for being clean. They're usually pretty grungy, so I went to strip the chrome off of this because I was going to paint certain parts, certain colors and stuff to add to that aesthetic. But the solution I put the insert therein was pretty old, and it didn't do a great job of stripping off the chrome. But I kind of like the effect. It kind of looks all worn, so I just went with it. At this point, I'm still figuring out what I want to do, but I know I wanted to fill in these wheel wells to give it more of a smooth side and kind of remove the mobile part of the Batmobile look to this. And here I got all four wheel wells filled in and trying to smooth it out so everything kind of lined up pretty good. This was a little trickier than I was anticipating. And here I am. I put some of this glazing and spot putty on into the wheel wells, trying to really get the smoothest side that I could. I'm not sure how effective I was at doing this. Stuff like this is something I really need to work on. So I went to my local Hobby Lobby, and I found these little kits. Initially, I was only going to use them to try and find some decals and stuff, but there was nothing really usable in there. But then I get a little brainstorm here, and figured I could maybe mash these two together. Here I am just looking over some of the sprues, seeing if I can find other greeblies to put onto the ship to make it look a little more lived in. And here we have the TIE Fighter panels attached to the casting, and I primed it white. And here are some of those greeblies that I put on to just add a little more interest to the sides of this. And here we have it painted up. I think I went through another stage of painting after this, but I got really frustrated with. I tried to make it look a little dirtier, just ever so slightly dirtier, but I made it look way too crappy. So I came back to this white color, and I also painted orange into the, if you notice, into the next to the engines and stuff, just to add a little more splash of color. I'm not super happy with the way the paint job came out, but sometimes you just got to know when to stop messing around with something, and you're going to just start making it worse. So it's been a couple of days since I recorded that last little bit, and as I was finishing up the video, I'm like, I just can't leave it like that. It just seemed undone, and it seemed to be it wasn't what I wanted. So I went back, and then I tried to clean up all the panels and all the other places that some stuff got slapped around and stuff, and I think it came out much better now. I think it's just a lot cleaner, and looks but still has just enough of that little grunginess that what speaks to Star Wars. Let me know what you think down in the comments. It's a reminder to help us see if we can hit our goal of 20,000 cars on a die-casted day of giving. Please visit drivendreams.org. And just a reminder, you can follow my work over at Facebook at Wicked Small Garage. I've got over 1,000 followers now, and I'd like to count you among them. You can also follow me over at Instagram at Showland1999. I want to thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you've liked what you've seen, please give it a like, subscribe, and until next time, the garage is closed.